we are of the belief that Gayton McKenzie is a representation of the failure of the correctional services system in South Africa. He's not rehabilitated.
He's not.
He's not a rehabilitated
Why,
individual. No, because you should see even the fact, the way he's carrying himself when he's asked to account on his trip to France. I was watching this press conference he had there. He's bragging about how he has a lifestyle that is better than that of a minister. He's flown to Abu Dhabi. Being a minister is actually a downgrade for him. He doesn't have an appreciation of what accountability is. And he thinks in order to counter accountability, he must brag about his personal lifestyle. So you can see the low level of intellect that we're dealing with. And the spending that he did in Paris, France is a spit in the face of the people of South Africa. And it's just proof that it was wrong to make a convict a minister.
But, grassroots, we got to get involved in schools. We need to put, you can't blame the private schools. We need to emulate the private schools. We need to make sure that in cricket, the reason why you need a lot of developmental efforts by different coaches. We need to put coaches in schools. And hence we've signed that the government of national unity has prioritized school sport. The GNU has signed the memorandum for school sports. Under the GNU, Baba, we are moving.
And on the note of school sports then, is there an understanding between the Department of Education and Sport? Where's that intersection?
No, definitely. What we've done, we've already signed the memorandum of agreement between us. The MOU has already been signed. We are now going to, both of us, what we've signed is going to find expression in our budget. Because if there's no budgetary, and that's what happened in the past, they wrote the memorandums were there, but there was never money provided or provision being made. This time, in the next budget, you'll see school sport, so many millions. You can't produce nothing if you don't invest in school sport.
Does the Department of Education have a buy-in?
100%. We've got a very good education minister in Mrs. Khwarube. She's very good at what she's doing. She understands we are in sync when it comes to that. We've got total buy-in from her. We need women to be paid the same as men. And that is one of the things, as the minister, that I've said to myself. I'm very proud of this team. That's why I came here today. We have one of the best teams in the world. I mean, it was just bad luck. But they've done well. They've done us proud. And they're our girls, man. They're the best.
If you say equal pay, what's the financial challenges for achieving that? Is it as easy as...
You see, we must leave that thing saying financial challenges when it comes to men. But by men's sport, we pay. We don't talk about financial challenges. When it comes to women that must be paid, we talk about financial challenges. We should work our things in this fashion that men and women get paid the same. And I'm going to fight for that. I'm not going to listen to stories about we are but financially castrated. There's never a right time to do the right thing. And the right thing to do is now. And the right thing to do. And I'm going to pressurize sporting codes. And I've been meeting with cricket. And I mean, my Department of Sport, Arts and Culture has been giving money for this particular team to be developed. And you see what happened. So my next fight is not professionalization, because the previous minister fought for them to be professionalized. It happened. Look at the results. The next fight is equal pay in sport for women and men. I mean, they both entertain, they both play, they both risk the same injuries. Why is it that there's a discrepancy? I'm not going to listen to nonsense of, no, we can't do this. When are we going to do this if we can't do it now? Then we must then put a freeze on male salaries in order for women to, on male increases, in order for women to get the same. Famasi. And the secretary from Famasi. And she's on the world stage today. Playing in front of the whole world. You know, when you have a captain like Mona Bong, I thought woman.